April 5th, 1933. Americans woke up criminals. Their crime? Owning money. Real money. Gold. Imagine the government knocking on your door, not to protect you, to rob you. They forced citizens to surrender their gold for paper dollars, then devalued those dollars by 40% overnight. This wasn't a heist, it was legal theft. And the blueprint? Governments still use it today. If you want to solve this puzzle and win Bitcoin, you need every clue. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next episode. Welcome back, Seeker. You've learned how kings debased coins, how banks printed paper, and how central banks changed the game forever. Today, we reveal the moment trust in government money died, the day they made your savings illegal, and why this matters more now than ever. 1929. The stock market collapsed. Banks failed. Unemployment hit 25%. Americans were desperate. Enter Franklin Delano Roosevelt, March 1933. His promise? To save the economy. His method? Emergency powers. But here's what they didn't tell you in a history class. Roosevelt didn't just want to fix the economy. He wanted to reshape it. And reshaping requires one thing: your money. But how do you take money from millions of people legally? For 140 years, the dollar was backed by gold. $1 equaled 1/20th of an ounce. You could walk into any bank and exchange paper for gold. That was the promise. That was the trust. But when banks started failing, people panicked. They rushed to convert paper into gold, and Roosevelt saw a problem. If everyone took their gold, the government couldn't print more money. They couldn't spend their way out of the Depression. So on April 5th, 1933, Roosevelt signed Executive Order 6102, and with one signature, he made your money illegal. I have a question for you, Seeker. What did that order truly confiscate? Here's how the robbery worked. 3 simple steps. Step 1, criminalize ownership. Executive Order 6102 made it illegal to own more than $100 in gold coins, about 5 ounces. The penalty? $10,000 fine, 10 years in prison, or both. Step 2, force surrender. Citizens had until May the 1st, just 26 days, to turn in their gold to the Federal Reserve. In exchange, they received $20.67 per ounce in paper dollars. Step 3, devalue the currency. Once the government had the gold, Roosevelt raised the official price to $35 per ounce, a 69% increase overnight. Let that sink in. The government forced you to sell at $20.67, then immediately revalued it to $35. They didn't just take your gold, they stole 40% of your purchasing power. Over $300 million in gold, worth $7 billion today, seized in just months. The largest wealth transfer in American history. And here's the question they hoped you'd never ask. If gold was worthless, why did the government want it so badly? But this wasn't just about economics. This was about trust. Imagine you're a farmer in Iowa. You saved gold coins your whole life, your retirement, your children's inheritance, your security. The government told you gold was safe. They told you it was money. Then overnight, they made you a criminal for believing them. How do you trust again after that? Citizens complied, not because they agreed, because they were afraid. And when they handed over their gold, they lost nearly half their savings in silence. The betrayal wasn't just financial, it was moral. A government that promised to protect property rights had become the greatest thief in history. You might think this is ancient history. It's not. It's a blueprint. 2013, Cyprus froze bank accounts, took 47.5% of deposits over 100,000 euros. Sound familiar? 2016, India banned 86% of its cash overnight. 500 and 1,000 rupee notes became worthless paper. 2022, Canada froze bank accounts and crypto wallets of trucker convoy donors. No trial, no warning. The playbook never changed. Make it illegal, force surrender, take control. When they control the money, they control you, your savings, your choices, your freedom. And the terrifying truth? It's easier now than it was in 1933. Back then, they needed to physically collect gold. Today, one keystroke, your account frozen, your wealth erased, no vault to raid, no coins to hide. Digital money gave them something Roosevelt could only dream of: total, complete control. But here's what they didn't count on. Every time they steal, more people wake up. Every confiscation creates resistance. Every betrayal plants a seed. 1933 taught us a lesson they wish we'd forget. If they can take it, you never really owned it. Property rights mean nothing if one signature can make them disappear. Savings mean nothing if they can devalue them overnight. Money means nothing if they control the supply. So the question isn't, can they do it again? They already are. The question is, what are you going to do about it? But the story doesn't end with gold confiscation. It gets worse. In 1944, world leaders met in secret at a mountain resort. They created a new system, one currency to rule them all, one nation with the ultimate power. Next episode, King Dollar, how America convinced the world to trust paper and why that trust is breaking right now. Until then, Seeker, question everything.